Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Fishdom. Alright, gonna go ahead and get into some more levels here. Let's see what we got here. Level 9. Alright, so again, we didn't do so hot here, but again, we only played a few levels. Well, about probably 25 levels. Alright, so let's get some cards coming. Okay. Gotta get up to 500 and we'll get some specials. Alright, so that's finished. What do we got here? A contest. 60 gems. We won this one real good. Destruction, so we're going to have to come back and get them. Only 3 people has done it so far, so I'm going to go ahead and participate pretty heavily in this one, I hope. Let's go ahead and get the first place. She almost came back and won it. But I stopped, so let's go ahead and collect our goods here. Look at all these nice boosters that we're getting. Alright, we're gonna chill it on the gem. Sorry, I may lose my streaks going on, and I gotta get that super lightning going. I don't know if we're gonna do it. We're gonna beat 7 levels in a row. Levels are getting pretty tough here lately, so let's see what we can do. Alright. Hey, nobody's asking for anything. Unbelievable. So let's go to team info and see where I'm at now. I was at the bottom. Now let's see where I'm at. I'm in 20th place. Alright, so we got to get to 21. So we're working our way up there. Got a ways to go still. Alright. Anything else here? And what do we have here? 376. Alright, we'll deal with that later. Oh, we got a new one, stage 5. So are we doing finishing top 3 in 1 snail race? Okay, so I don't know where that's coming from. We'll take a look. Beat 1 super hard level, that's easy enough. Collect 5 collection cards. Alright, so let's find out what this snail race is. Right there. Okay. Beat 15 levels for the other players to win the wood. So we got to start this right now. So we got to get in the top 3. So we'll see how that works out. Nice rewards though. All right, so let's go ahead and so we got 145. And where we at? We're starting a new one now. So I'm going to play some levels here tonight. I want to get a good start on this, just to see if we can. Okay, we're going to play that. Alright, let's go ahead. 301, let's jump in here. And we definitely want to get that super lightning going too. Alright, 22 moves, 29 of the statues here. So let's go ahead and get that done. Let's bring him over there. There we go. Gotta hit these a lot, don't you? Sure do. There we go. We'll do that. Alright, let's go ahead and get that over. Alright, so we get 11 moves. Let's go ahead. Oh my god, I know I need to just do that. But I did. That's right. It's not that I have to worry about anything. They're all gone anyway. Okay, 301's now in the books. Seashell. Oh, we're almost at 900. Alright, let's jump on here. We got to get some more gems here, so let's go ahead and do it. Again, we do free to play. I'll use some resources. I have no problem. We just got to build them up a little bit higher and I'll be fine. So we got 1 step. Alright, we gotta get that up to 500. I know that. So let's see. Okay, get the rodeo going. Okay, you gonna let me jump in here? Where are the steps at? Yep, 2 out of 7 steps. Alright, let's jump in here. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves another in-level booster. We got the old yeah, we got to go ahead and finish that. See, we got a long ways to go, so let's just go ahead and put some levels together here. All right, 302. Let's do it. All right. So we get 26 move, 45 crates, and 9 frog statues. Got to hit these a couple times down here. All right, so let's go ahead and get that top row done. All right, so I think we're going to do that because we're going to get 4. Okay. The question is, I need to get that closer there. All right. There we go. That's a nice one. There we go. Now we're going to get that over there. So we still got 15 moves left. Yep. So we have to continue to get special pieces here. There we go. We still got 8 moves left. Alright, so I need a special piece here, so it's 4. There we go. We got lucky there. We had to get that bomb. I'll get a couple of those lightnings put together. Alrighty. So 769. We got number 2 of 7. Alrighty. See if we can get some fish fed here. Super lightning is now active. Okay, I didn't realize I was that close. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can get some gems here. We got 1 gem. There we go. I think we started at 144 or something like that. Alright, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a booster. Alrighty. Level 303. Let's keep it going. Alright, so we have 19 moves, 48 tires, 4 frog statues. Got to hit those 3 times, I think, and 8 bottles. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. That was a nice one. Get these tires out of the way. There we go. That's a good one right there. Alright. So that was nice. Get all those out of the way. Alright, I was kind of hoping we'd get that. Let's go ahead and get a double, get the tires, and get 1 good swat, 2 good swats there. Hook that one up. Alright. Now we just said hope we get out the hard level that's coming up in a challenge. Alright. So we got 46 plays left. So that's going down pretty quick. Sometimes it goes down quick and then it slows right down. Alright. Level 304. We got a clock going, so we're happy about that. And a whole bunch of others here. Okay, 18 moves, 16 white and yellow boxes. Probably somewhere under here. 20 gold and 8 statues. Alrighty. Was kind of hoping for a bomb, but that did not help. That did. Nice. Okay, that was nice too. I guess they're under there. Right? So we still have 9. Alright, so we got rid of all those. Good location. Alright, 304. So we got those going down pretty good. Let's see what we got here in the Ice Adventure. 407 down to 37. Now we're going to have a hard level here. Alright, so where we at? Third place here. So that's for the whole team there. And I'm still in fourth, so I got a long ways to go to get up to them. So let's grab a couple of these. There we go. Brochures, tickets, and we got some cards. Alright. Yeah, once I get 500 of those, I can start collecting some goods. Alright, jump in here. I need to get the 2X. Once I get that 2X, it'll be good. Hard level it is. Alright, give me the bomb. Let's do that. Bring those down. There we go. Still not quite what I needed here. Let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully I can. Okay, that didn't help at all. Nice. That was nice. We're going to get rid of all those walruses and all the crates right here. So we'll probably just have the white and yellow left over. Okay, so that's good. We're going to get two colors here, so let's go ahead and get the blue, and hopefully we get something to bring these out. They gave us white. Alright, so that's going to take care of that. Good to go. Alright, 305. Going pretty steady so far today. Up to 5, down to 28. So we got 2 more left. Okay, 306. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, we got the 2X, so we got to take advantage of the 2X so we can get a lot of expedition points. Alright, so 337. So we almost got ourselves a gem. I think we started at 144. Alright, let's jump in here. That is a lot. Let's go up there. Didn't get that one. Alright, all those are going to come down. Alright, give me wrong side. Way on the wrong side. So we have a lot of these. I'm going to go ahead. Every move I get, I'm going to try and get photos with it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a little combination. That was good. There we go. That was nice. Oh, that was nice too. Down to 51, 17 moves. Alright, so that's a good one right there. Alright, so we got 26. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way right now. So all those will go. And now we're just going to go ahead and do this. Oh, we've still got 7. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's see if we can get the gold and white. That would be nice. Yeah, we did. So that was a good. Alright. Okay, so we got 9 moves left. So we'll get 2 of them for sure, 3 of them for sure. Alright, now they're gone. So that was good. All right, 872. Let's get this back up. All right, 6 out of 7. We're down to 19. So hopefully we can get ourselves some good gems here. All right, 428. So we are definitely moving up on the steps here. All right, let's go ahead and skip that. All right, we're on a challenge stuff. I want to put that there. And I'm going to put that there. I want to make sure I get off this. I don't want to lose my I have a lot of things going on here, especially with the 2X. So let's go ahead. All right, let's go ahead and get him over there. That's nice right there. So we'll get all the clouds out. That's nice there. Alright, do I see any bombs? No bombs. There's a bomb. So my question, there's a bomb there. Alright, so we get 10 more moves left. I think we're going to get it right here. Alright. So I didn't mind using 3 boost. I had one already active. I used 2 boosters, and it saved me gems. I want to start stacking up the gems. Now that I'm playing a lot of events, I'm going to start getting a lot of boosters, so we can start using those more as we need them. Look at all the coins that we get. Definitely well worth getting off that. So we got 10 gems. So we got probably about 14 gems today, so that's good. We start off at 144, we're at 157, that's good. Okay, so we get a whole bunch right there of energy. Oh yeah. So we finished that one. Okay, so we got 5 collection cards. We got that. We got to finish in the top 3 in the snail race. Then once we get that done, then we'll go ahead and get the energy and beat a super level. Alright, so let's go ahead. Okay, we got 10 minutes, so we get some more clocks coming our way. Alrighty. Keep those gems coming. 308. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more bombs. Nice. So let's go ahead and open that one up. And we're going to open up that one too. There we go. Okay, so we got to open these up here. I want to get this going. There we go. So that should finish everything here. Some nice explosions. We got to get these torpedoes built up again. I've been using those way too much, so we got to stop using them. 859. Get this back over 100, a high 100, so I can finish the aquarium. All right, we are now. Look at this. We're in first place. My question is, how many we got? 8. Okay, we got 8 levels done. Okay, let's go ahead and get this super hard level done. There we go, right there. So we got get the gold. Once we get the gold, we're gonna get the gold. There we go. Nice. Let's go ahead and open up all the jellyfish, and then we can use these mines here. There we go. That's nice. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves another bomb here someplace. Let's go ahead and see if we can. I mean, what do we need for that? There we go. Well, I was kind of hoping we could get it closer than that, but evidently not. So let's go ahead and get the jellyfish out of here. There we go. That's a nice one right there. Okay, I think we're going to get it here. Let's go ahead and get the white. Super level is super done. Alrighty. Got the gem. Gotta get the fish. You guys know I'm a fish lover. Gotta get the fish. Let's go ahead and get it. Was it 85? I think it was him. Yeah. Iden. Here you go, Iden. Okay. Here we go, another gem. And I could probably, if I finish that, I could probably get myself. I'll do that at the end because I gotta finish this right here. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Some more cards. And we get an hour's worth of free life, so that's excellent. So if I have one of my little tantrums, I just keep going through and I don't have to worry about losing lives. Alright, let's go ahead and get this done. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead. I didn't go over all this, but it's not going to be around long. Alright, let's go ahead and get these down here. Okay, that was a nice one. So the question is, where is it going to pop out at? Right where I needed it, right there. And it's all done. Alright. So let's jump into 311. You keep those double points going. We got 35 minutes left. Well, that's a lot. Do we get an extra timer? I wonder if we got an extra timer on that. Alright, let's go ahead and get this down. Okay. Nice. So, let's go ahead and do this. That's what I need right there. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Alright, so we have 871. Still maxed out. Looks like we get ourselves a challenge level coming up. That's going to give us a lot. And a 2x. This is going to be some big points. I get all three. I don't have to waste anything. We get all three going on here with 11 of 15. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be good. Let's go ahead and bring that over and get our double. We're going to open up these and hopefully get all the gold, most of the gold gone. There we go. So that side is pretty much gone. There we go. That gold is gone. Let's go ahead and finish all up. Finish it all up. We're going to get some big points here. 4,300. That's going to be 100 there. We got a whole bunch there. And look at that, 2,000. Give me the gems. Give me the gems. Alright. Now we just got to get in the top three. So here we go. We get the steps complete. So we'll deal with that. Let's go ahead and finish our. We got, okay, 24 moves, 40 tires, 9 statues. Alright. Look at this. Yeah. So that's going to take care of that. I think we're going to finish it all right here. Gonna finish it all up. Didn't see that. Yeah, we should be able to finish it. Goodbye. See you later. Alright. I'll tell you, everything's falling pretty good here today. And we still got 32 minutes. Skip that. Let's jump. We got 13 out of 15. 314. And we got to get up at 325, so we still have some good time. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Gonna get rid of all the walruses. I keep forgetting to go over that. I gotta stop that, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Get ourselves. Alright, we'll bring that down. I think that's gonna go off and finish it off there, so it's done. Alright, one more. And it's gonna be a hard level. Let's go ahead and finish this bad boy off. 6 times 6 reward. Let's do it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that 23 moves. I forgot to go over that. About 60 photos, 14 crates, and 10 statues. So let's go ahead and get as much as that as we can. Look at that, it's all embedded in there. Alright, so we need. There we go. That's what I needed. Awesome. Awesome. Let's do that. So we're down to 24 now. I'm going to go ahead and do that. We've got a lot of white in there. I think we're going to pretty much get it going here. Down to 1. Not one cascade. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we got 14 moves left, so we should get some pretty good points here. 867, 30, 60, get some goodies, and that's going to be 972. Alright, so we got, and we'll almost add another 30 minute there, so we won. Let's go ahead and claim it. Yep. So you know what that means. Alright, I'm only going to 25, so I'm not going to start another one right now. But once I start my next video at 325, then we will go ahead. You finish first, let's start a new snow race. Not just now. Alright, so finishing the top 3, we did that. So we get 60 of those. Beat 1 super hard level, we did that. So now we got 400 energy. Okay, so we'll deal with that at the end here. Alright, so we got a lot of people still in front of us here. It looks like destructions are in number 1 now. And I'm moving myself up pretty quickly here. Let's go ahead and jump in. Alright. There we go, get those 2 together. And I don't see, here we go. Get these ice columns out of the way. And they are. Okay, and that one's up. Taken care of. Alright, let's jump on to 317. Get all the clocks running. Love it. Gotta love it. 20 moves, 30 tires, 50 cups. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all those out of the way. Alright. my question is, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So we'll open them all up. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the blue and hopefully white. That'll help us out a little bit here. Alright, we're going to have 3, 1 over here, so goodbye. Okay. That's 290. Alright, so we still have 6 days left. We should be able to get that done. So 658. Okay. Nice. 20 moves, 90 white and yellow boxes, 45 cloud, and 10 of the tires. So look at here. Let's go ahead and get all those out of the way. Yep, let's go ahead and bring this down. Unbelievable. Look at it. It's not charging at all. Not at all. Can you believe this thing? Alright, now you got to there we go. Now we should be able to get a lot of that out of the way. Let's do that. So I got 1 left. Done and over with. That was close. That one can sneak up on you. Alright, now we got a super hard level. And if I come in here, go to stage 2, it's going to want me to beat 3 super hard levels. And 12 and 1 more snail's race. So we'll get that. Still got all the clocks running. We'll be happy about those. Alright, so go ahead and do that. Nothing there. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's nice. We got some good. That bomb couldn't have been put in a better place right there. Alright, that one spurts out. Alright. I know if it comes out gold, we're in trouble. And look at that. And look at that. That's 1. There we go. That's what we needed. We'd been in trouble if we didn't get that. I don't think those bombs would have been enough. Alright, Gem. Alright, 325 more levels. Okay, 20 moves, 28 crates, 22 ice cubes, 22 tires, and 18 frog statues. Let's do this. Okay, they're all gone. Those are all gone. Okay, look at all that. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, so that is going to help a lot. Really? I got to get this down here. Should be able to. There we go. That's taken care of. Alright, done and over with. 903, we cracked the 900s. Alright, so we should be getting another one here. Alright, so that one's done, over with. So we are getting a lot of boosters, I'll tell you what. Alright, so we have to get those open there. Alright, we gotta open up some of these so we can get this stuff down here. Okay, 14 moves. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get those out of here. Up there is gone. Alrighty. Bring him over there. Goodbye. Goodbye and silly riddance. We need some more torpedoes. Where are they at? Alright, so we have, look at it's up to 49 minutes. Where am I getting that extra? Oh, I got it from that, what you call it. Yeah. Alright, so we got the clocks going. Let's do it. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. So all the walruses is going to be gone now. Here we go. Bring that one up. There we go. Slide it over and you're done. Only 38.71, huh? 1180. And see, that's going to be an hour or so. We're at 323. Alright, so that was a good. Didn't get much there, I'll tell you that much. But let's go ahead and clear out all these. Couldn't get all the statues out, but I'll tell you what, we got to get another one of those. Wrong side. Wrong side. Again, wrong side. That was nice. Alright, sounds good. 324. We'll get 5, so we're going to get that hour clock. We want that clock. Here we go. 23 moves, 68 white and yellow boxes, 34 crates, and 30 photos. Alright, let's see if we can Okay, do that. So now we got to concentrate down here too, so I'm glad we got this. So we're going to get 20 out of there real quick. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. That should take the rest of them out. Done and over with. Now we're going to get to our hard level, 325. This will be it. We'll go ahead and do all our goodies here. 28. Look at the clocks. They're all running down on us. Okay, so 25 moves, 36 white and yellow boxes, 4 pots of gold up here. Oh boy. 4 ice columns and 24 bottles. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so that's going to go like that. So now we have to worry about getting those up there. Nice. Nice. Don't get to worry about those no more. Go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, so 325 is now in the books. We're going to get the hour. 60. Oh yeah, we got it. 17 steps. Alright, let's go ahead and collect. We're at 3rd place here. Yep, on the rodeo, so we have 7 more hours left, so we might catch it. We might catch it. Alright, let's go ahead and get that out of here. Give me some more goodies here. Alright. Come in here. Get 20 silver. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in here. How much we have? 1,300. Okay. So we're at 7:05. Go to the workshop. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go ahead and knock all this out. Yep. Okay. Okay, go ahead and finish these up. Down to 395. Look at that. Okay, we gotta be getting close to that. 18 or 20. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go ahead and collect all the goods here. Alright. Okay, go ahead and repair that. Let's go ahead and get all those up to 80 again. So where are we at here? So we have 12 or 15. Find the coal mine. Let's go ahead and jump into all these. 410. Okay. Where we at? 221, 631. All right. I think what we can do, because I don't want to waste my clock, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. We'll come back in here and we'll start one of these and get it going again. So we'll see you all on the next episode of Fishdom.